Every year, 800,000 Americans have a stroke. And while we've gotten pretty good at keeping them alive, we've done a terrible job at helping them recover. 7 million stroke survivors are now living with permanent disability, unable to walk, unable to talk, unable to care for themselves, all because there are no approved drugs that help the brain repair itself. And we're changing that. Neurodex has developed a first-in-class drug polymer conjugate that actively rewires the brain after a stroke. Here's what makes us different. We use ketamine, a powerful neuroplastic agent, but it has psychoactive effects. And we've solved this by conjugating it to a molecular carrier called dextran that helps deliver healing exactly where it's needed. You see, when a person has a stroke, the blood-brain barrier breaks down, but only in the damaged area. Our drug exploits this opening, helping deliver the drug right there, leaving the rest of the brain untouched. We're the only company doing this right now. Physical therapy can only go so far. Antidepressants for stroke, they failed in clinical trials, and regular ketamine just has too many side effects. Our approach solves a problem no one else has, getting the right drug to the right place at the right time. We are now raising a $2.5 million seed round to complete in vivo efficacy and GLP toxicology trials by the end of 2026, which will position us for a $12 million Series A round for phase 1 clinical trials in 2027. We're not just curing stroke, we're giving people their lives back. So join us in transforming the standard of stroke care globally. Thank you.
Thanks. So, ketamine is this complex perception problem, both clinically, regulatory, from a regulatory perspective and socially. How confident are you that this conjugate will maintain neuroplasticity without causing the kind of psychoactive bad aspects of what ketamine does, yeah?
Our drug will be delivered exactly to the point where the stroke has happened, which is where the blood-brain barrier is leaky. So when a person has a stroke, there's an upregulation of matrix metalloproteinases in the locus of the stroke. So our drug will be connected using a peptide linker to the dextran, which can't get through the blood-brain barrier. And so the drug would only be targeted to that specific area, and the matrix metalloproteinases would break down the peptide linker, delivering the ketamine right at the locus of the stroke.
So I think the point about how acceptable it is has been raised. So as a result, what are the key opinion leaders you think would be great to back this innovation and help it be pushed in the market and give visibility to the problem and to this really new, completely new solution? Or maybe you already have some that you've onboarded.
I wouldn't say that we've had any that we've onboarded yet. However, what I will say is that my supervisor, Andrew Kozlov, who's actually right there, is he has his PhD in ion channel biophysics and neuroscience. So he's definitely a key opinion leader in that space and has the credentials to back it. And obviously, like you said, ketamine is one of those drugs that does have a stigma around it. So there would be a lot that would need to be done to educate people around it.